What's up, guys? Joshua Skinner Farms coming back at you. Today, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what my dog's doing. Diesel,
Hold
you're
on.
goofy.
Diesel, what are you doing?
Well, he's scratching now. He kept digging at the hose for something.
Okay.
Today, I'm going to pick a bunch of these banana peppers and pay no attention to this mess back here.
We've let it go.
It's been. I was going to do more gardening and fall gardening and stuff this year, but I've got other projects I need to get done, and I'm not going to be able to put the attention I need to into the garden, so I'm not going to do that and waste money and all that other stuff. Like I said, I got to get the barn done, I got to get the garage done, got to get the shed built. All this has got to be done before winter, so anyway, we're getting a bunch of these banana peppers picked and pickle them and jar them up and see what happens from there. Another thing we're going to be doing this year, or that I'm going to do this fall, and the reason I'm not doing any more gardening is because I know we just put all this fence up this year and just put all these new beds in. I'm changing it all, so we'll show you guys all that. That'll be a whole nother deal for next year's garden. Will be better and easier to maintain and take care of. So, but I mean, these banana peppers are getting, and we picked some off of it, several off of it, and I'll give some away. And I'm not gonna just take this plant out because we got all these new ones coming on still.
Do we have any anchos left, or?
I ain't been down there and looked at it today. But yeah, we got a bunch of new little bitty peppers still coming on.
Even littler than that.
So,
like, sorry for the camera work, but
right here, there's still some, these little flowers, they'll be peppers, but we're just gonna pick some of these bigger ones. And
I love me some banana peppers, so we're just gonna let it go until it doesn't produce anymore. If I get a vote.
That's fine.
All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna actually go check on the anchos, so we'll be back in just a second. How many think you're gonna get off there today?
I don't know, really.
There's a whole bunch on this side that are big.
Yeah. I mean, these ain't small.
No.
That's a pepper.
That's bigger than your face. Look. Hello, hello.
I'm glad your cousin ain't here.
Why? Oh.
So yeah, we got some pretty good sized peppers. Like I said, we picked several of them off here, and some of them got some bad spots on it. We'll just cut the bad spots out. And,
Use the
feed it to the chickens. These people out here, some of them drive like a bunch of maniacs.
They drive like they're in the country.
Some of them drive like they're in a NASCAR race.
That is true. Man.
Pretty good peppers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check you.
Messed up.
Well,
I didn't get the cages built.
no judgment on us,
everything.
please, and be nice. If you're gonna hate, then hate on.
If it's a nasty comment, I'll just delete it.
Well, no, we gotta grow thicker skin than that if we're gonna be YouTubers.
No,
but
I'm just saying, that's fine. But
oh, there's Angus talking to his mama.
just like Dutch and all them other guys say, you leave me a nasty comment if you want. I'll just delete it. I don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, we have busy lives, and I really wish we would have planted more. So we didn't know how much to plant because we hadn't done this. We did it last year, but it rained so much we didn't really have. Showing you this guy. We didn't have a good turnout. Well, look, we're getting some tomatoes. They're not very big, but they're still going to be yummy. They were delicious. But we know now, like, how much more we need to plant because we really wanted to can green beans and can do things. And one, because this whole pandemic stuff, I've never seen stores be out of canning jars and everything to can with. We went ahead and bought some stuff this year. There's peppers there too, babe.
I know.
But so it was a learning curve. We've got a lot of people have got some really good zucchinis, and we've got some zucchini and squash in there. Ooh, I can make that with the chicken tomorrow.
I mean, everybody I've talked to said that their tomatoes didn't get very big this year, and mine's no different.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
we're
still
getting-
got some green ones on
We're
there
getting
too.
Several of them. They're just not
Yeah.
getting big.
We made burgers and BLTs with them, and they're, I mean, yeah, they're little bitty tomatoes, but they are good.
Use more slices.
Yep. Oh, there's one down there hanging. See, look at the show.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, those are pretty.
I'm gonna make some ancho chili powder this year. Hopefully, I got enough peppers to make some. I might not. Well, I got enough. I'll have peppers. I'll make them. I just may not have them very much. But and then with the peppers,
This is still blooming too.
these are late bloomers anyway. But the more you pick them, the more they're going to produce, because they're just going to stop trying to put energy into this one and move on to more.
Yeah.
So. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these in case
Yeah.
they don't do any good anymore.
I really, this experience has shown us what to do next year, and really, next year. Oh, there's one there. We're gonna
Leave that little one
have a
there.
bigger garden. We're moving this garden, and we're gonna put a lot more time and energy in planning. I mean, it wasn't that we were not being smart with things. It was just, this was our first year of really having a garden that produced a lot of stuff. We had one a couple years ago, probably about 5 years ago, that we did, that had the best broccoli I've ever had.
Well, I mean, I didn't get the cages built,
Yeah.
and the self-wicking tubs were new to us this year, so I've learned from them on what to do, and I'll not put like 3 plants in one next year. I won't do 3 tomatoes in one like I did this year.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely do a self-wicking tubs again for peppers.
Yeah. And we could just do the
Tomatoes.
peppers in the self-wicking tubs.
Tomatoes, I may just have just a tomato bed next year.
Mhm. I'd like to make salsa next year and tomato sauce.
I might still plant garlic this year in that bed down there probably.
That'd be fine.
And I haven't got all the green beans, the rest of the green beans out yet. I will get them. I'll just pull the plants because we picked 4 times off of them.
Yeah.
So
And they were really good beans
we have
too.
plenty of green beans, trust me.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm getting to where, well, you can see the weeds took over. So I'll pull the green bean plants, pick the beans off of them, and I'll take the plants, throw them in the compost with the shavings from the chickens and the chicken brooder. I saved all those this year. Just other stuff we put in our compost, our coffee grounds, stuff like that. And we'll bring the chickens in here and let them clean the rest of this up when I'm done with the garden this year. And they'll eat it all the way down to the dirt. And when it's time to plant garlic, I'll put the garlic out and put the chickens back. So
Yep.
I'm gonna finish picking what I'm picking out here, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I did go ahead and pull the pink girl tomato plants. There's what we got. That's what's left in the self-wicking tub. That dirt's still good. We'll just add that next year. So I pulled the pink girl tomatoes. I left the early girl tomato plants, and I went ahead and pulled the squash and zucchini plants, because anybody knows, if you've ever planted squash and zucchini,
We've got enough for 5 people.
put a
There's
couple plants out
something
and you
on-
got enough for 5 people with just a couple plants. What's the matter?
Something's in there vibrating that.
It was me.
Oh, I was like, there's something in there.
Anyway, I hope you like this video. First off, thank you to our servicemen and women and our veterans for keeping Old Glory flying high on the farm. So I hope you like this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed. Ring that little notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.